You know what? Sometimes kubanzima, kuba mnyama, bengathi akusoze kube mhlophe. You must remember one thing. After dusk follows dawn. Bambelela kuzolunga. We all got dreams. Mine is to fly like a bird. And man, the list gotta help me overcome my fears. Yes, life's road is.
So tell us a bit more about yourself. Where do you go to school, or how old are you?
Well, I'm 16. I go to school at Westering High. At Westering, I'm in grade 10. RCL, I do sport, and yeah, I look at my books a lot. And then I'm from a family that shows a lot of love to each other, respect for each other, and understanding. My friends all support me in what I do. Some of them even do it with me.
Okay.
And then I also like sport, soccer. If it wasn't music, it would have been soccer.
Okay, but your first love is music.
My first love was actually soccer, but and then I realized that music is better for me.
Okay, so where did your love for music come from?
My love for music came from my family, because we used to sing on our way to church and on our way to everywhere. So I started liking music then. But then I also used to do poetry. I used to write poetry. Then that's when my love for hip hop came in, because I used to recite my poetry with a beat, which is obviously rapping. So that's when my love for music came.
So welcome back to it, guys. You are tuned into Bay TV. This is Open Mic. It is a Tuesday evening, so it's all about showcasing the talent that we have right here in the Bay. But right now, though, this gentleman is the youngest guy we've had on set right here on the red couch, right here on We Are Loud. And you know what? He's a rapping sensation. You're going to check it out for yourself. Introducing Azz Veritazz, and this one is called Jump.
Jump. If you can't control your feet, they like a plane. Jump. Veritazz and lead. Remember the name. Jump. That's what you do. Jump. That's what you do. Jump. If you think we're the hottest in the game. Jump. If you can't control your feet, they like a plane. Jump. Veritazz and lead. Remember the name. Jump. That's what you do. Jump. That's what you do. Jump. I'm a winner, so I win. Yeah, that's what I do. Veritazz is #1. The rest is #2. I ain't looking for no beef, but I enjoy my stew. Be rapping till the grass ain't green and the sky.
Your stage name, where does that come from?
Azz Veritazz. Azz Veritazz, it's Know the Truth, translated. I took it from my name, Azz, and a Latin word, Veritazz, which means truth. Okay. Yeah, my name Azz means know. Okay. So the truth and know, Azz Veritazz.
Know the truth. Wow.
Since you were 10, so you've been at this. What made you want to start rapping?
Well, it was after I watched the movie named 8 Miles by Eminem.
Okay, yeah. I still watch it till this day. I don't get enough of it. Yeah.
Me too. Well, then after I saw how rapping is, like the lines and everything, I told myself I can also do that. So I started.
Eminem. Who are you? I can show you who I is.
Yeah, that's.
Your father, who works for the P Express in Durban, did he have a huge role or influence on you, music-wise?
Music-wise, he had a very big role, because he used to sing for everything that he wanted. Like if he wanted cold drink or something, he would sing it out that someone bring me cold drink. So then, as a family, we all enjoyed music, and then me, I started writing, and now music's my career.
Okay, and tell us, where did your career pick up? How did you become famous?
How did I become famous? It was last year. Last year, I made my father hear my stuff that I wrote, my music, and then he liked it, and he took me to a producer. The producer, I rapped for him, he liked what he heard, and so I recorded my first album.
Okay, and what is the album called?
The album is called The Beginning of the End.
Okay. How long did it take you to work on that album?
To work on it. It took about 3 to 4 months.
Okay, and tell us a bit about that experience. Did you get a glimpse into the world of big musicians, the process they have to go through?
Yeah. One thing I can say is that it's not as easy as it looks. It's a lot of hard work. I used to think that recording a song was something that you could do over an hour or 30 minutes, but it takes a long time. Like the other day when we were in studio, it took us about 5 hours recording one song.
Wow.
And that wasn't even the mixing and editing, it was just the recording, so it's a lot of hard work.
And does it put a lot of strain on your voice?
It does.
Okay.
It does.
But I think it's time for us to check out your next performance that you did with your dad, yeah?
Cool.
Introducing, of course, sharing him with the rest of the band very soon with the rest of the world. It is Know the Truth as we translated it, but it's Azz Veritazz with Hold On featuring his dad.
You know what? Sometimes kubanzima, mnyama, bengathi akusoze kube mhlophe. You must remember one thing. After dusk follows dawn. Bambelela kuzolunga. We all got dreams. Mine is to fly like a bird. A mentalist gotta help me overcome my fears. Yes, life's road is full of bumps and turns, but don't worry, at the end you're gonna find your pearl. Yo, it's time for us to do things properly, show generosity and bring back honesty. At the end of the tunnel, there's light, but to get to the end, you gotta do things right. Never give up and put your head in the sand. Keep going, make a plan and say, yes, I can. They say the future is in your hands, but a lot of people's future's cuffed up in vans. Now I'ma strive to be a better man. Yeah, that's my word, and next to it I stand. Now practice all of the above. This is your boy, not gay.
Where do you see yourself after finishing school?
After finishing school, I wanna boost my music career. Maybe go overseas to any country and just boost my brand Azz Veritazz, and then come back study because education is important. But I wanted to be an accountant also. I was a confused boy, but I think I'll boost my career and then maybe go back to school and stuff. So.
Okay.
Don't flush your hopes and your dreams away. Get down on your knees and call his name.
Just hold on tight, everything will be alright. When darkness strikes, the stars give light. Just hold on tight, everything will be alright. When darkness strikes, the stars give light.
The winds will blow, it will scatter you, but you gotta hold on in everything you do. It will hit you, it will kick you, it will leave your heart naked, but if you hold on, don't worry.
Okay, what can we expect from you for the future?
You can expect a lot of music from me because obviously I just started, and a lot of collaborations and features in my next mixtapes or albums.
And I plan to keep it this way for as long as I live. They say if you want success, man, you need to work hard, but you need to pray as well, or you will come out scarred. So pray is your